Hello and welcome to Souq Sports, your only arena where we dissect everything sports. We go even deeper and bring you news and some very funny settings that you find intriguing. I am not alone on the show today. My name is John Rogers Chooks, and with me is the regular culprit, one and only Juvie Ofiene.
Hello, how are you doing, Chooks? Glad to see you. Well, I can see you're brandishing, whatever it is you're brandishing. We're not moved, we're not disturbed by all this, man. Our hopes lies on the very something stronger than this. Hello, viewer, how are you? I am Juvie Ofiene, and it gives me such an incalculable pleasure to know that you, my number one, are out there. Just sit back, relax, let us take you through the world of sport as it's happening everywhere. All right, let me take it back to the numero uno to do talking.
I just don't know. I keep getting some dust on this logo. I'm sorry. Let me dust it. Yes, it's Souq Sports, and our first point of call. We don't have all time. Our first point of call is to you, our viewers. I want to say thank you for always logging on. Thank you for staying tuned. Yeah. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for always making those numbers go up. Then to every single brand out there, hey, you're welcome. Come join us and let's make history. We're going straight to Côte d'Ivoire 2024. I'm talking about Total AFCON 2024.
2023?
2024.
January. Yeah, we're playing 2024, but it's still January, 2023.
January.
Yes,
our very coach, Jos Pusero, has submitted a 40-man list to come to CAM.
40?
Yes, 40. On this 40, we have keepers, midfielders, defenders and strikers. Now we are going to dissect this list before now talk about probability of this list being able to go beyond the semis, and maybe don't smile.
All right.
Don't laugh.
I wanted to say round of 16.
Juvie. Let's see possibility of this particular list bringing the cup home. But first, let's go through this particular list. We have 5 new names according to reports. Among the notable names that are the new faces are Montpellier forward Jerome Akpo and Chippa United goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali. He was just in Nigeria a few months ago. Then the provisional squad is also expected to be trimmed down to 27 before submitting that list to CAF. But before that trimming down happens, let's look at that list.
40.
Yes, 40.
How many home base? Okay, let's go all through first before I come in to tear the whole thing open.
What do you have something in your mind, Junior?
I'm waiting. I'm
just mischievous.
Waiting.
Yes, we also have Chuba Akpom from Ajax and Al Hassan Yusuf. Those are the people that we're expecting new addition to the normal names, you know. Then our keepers. The keepers, we have, I think, 6 of them. Six of them were invited. We have the regular faces. Ezoho. We have the fine boy keeper was not invited.
Yeah. The girls will be missing.
You said?
The girls will miss pictures and all.
Okay. Yes, we'll go down straight to the list of the keepers. The keepers we have.
Francis.
We have Francis.
Adebayo, Adele, yeah.
Okay. Where's he playing?
It's somewhere in Israel.
They have a good league. Next.
Compared to Nigeria.
They still have a good league.
Ojo. Olonreleke Enyimba.
Yes.
Of Aba.
The People's Elephant, okay.
Stanley is there. Nwabali. Somewhere in South Africa.
Yes.
Imas Obasoge. Bendel Insurance.
He's been a very good. He's been a strong hand.
I mean, why not? Someone from the home league. What do you expect?
We still have two more. We still have 2 more keepers.
You have Christian Nwoke.
Okay.
Sporting Lagos. Okay. Representing us. Sporting Lagos.
Now, from this 6, who do you think is going to go?
Well, Pusero has got the final view on that.
No, Juvie, tell me. No. Coach. Who did of these 6 keepers? Who do you think is going to go?
We need experience when it comes to, competition, tournaments like this. Okay. Unlike if we're just playing Ghana, I could say, okay, take the home base, because some of this stuff, when you go out there,
Okay.
the issue of names, when you have big names coming,
Okay.
it's money. I mean, those fear.
So,
Salah.
so you think
So
you think Ozoho will go?
he looks like he will
Add one more name. Add two more names.
Two more.
Guess. Just put your money somewhere.
Christian Wonke should be
What
there.
about okay?
Yeah.
What about the Sporting League? The Sporting League.
Yeah, that's Christian and
Put one more.
Obasogie.
Okay, now these keepers are all fantastic keepers, mind you, but we just have to take 27 players.
27
we have
man,
24.
yeah.
Now our defenders will have Ola Aina from Nottingham Forest. We have Bright Osei Samuel from Fenerbahce.
Yeah, Tyrone Ebue.
Yeah. Empoli. Yes.
Jamilu Collins.
Cardiff.
Yeah, Zaidu Sanusi.
Porto.
Bruno Onyemechi. I
Yeah,
like that name.
Yeah, it's from Boa Vista.
William Troost. Ekong.
Yeah, it's from Boa.
Is your regular. He's
Yes, they
regular.
have
He's always been there.
Sami Ajayi from West Ham.
Yeah.
They also have Kelvin Bassi,
I hope
Fulham.
when it comes to Africa,
They are not done. We have Kenneth Omerua from Turkey.
Turkey somewhere,
No,
Akpoguma.
yes.
The name should spell terror to Akpoguma.
That's from Hoffenheim. They will have Chidozie Awaziem, also from Boa Vista.
Yeah,
They also
and
have Jordan.
Jordan.
Now, the coach is going to have a headache in this particular segment.
I hope what they play outside, for me it's more of I mean, it's
Is it
like
what they play or who is fit?
who is fit, and African football is quite different from Premiership in Europe and all that, and
These guys are rugged.
that was how Obafemi Martins was rugged, firing from all cylinder. He came to the Nations Cup. He was struggling to convert chances.
At that particular point in time, which of the Nations Cup are you talking about? Be specific.
Nigeria, Ghana, it was.
The guy, was he that fit? These are things we talk about. Match fitness matters.
At that particular moment, he was supposedly firing from all cylinder, and
Okay.
Obago could not convert the chances, and that's my concern.
Hold on.
Not
Okay.
just what they do out there, and we're talking of cohesion in the team. It's about the team. So if they understand themselves, we could get something. But coming down to Africa, a great deal of these guys that play in Europe have not been, for me, they've not been spectacular.
You mean they're not as physical as you want them to be? Is that what you're saying?
It's Africa, man. You don't play Patrice Mboma and you want to be lenge like me.
Let's go to the midfield. We have from Leicester, Wilfred Ndidi.
Our own boy Ndidi used to be at Cantonment. He's our boy, so we know.
So he's rugged.
Cantonment. What do you expect, man? That guy he's deadly.
Okay.
You've seen him play, right?
Okay. We also have from Brentford, Onyeka. He's been
Onyeka.
very good this season.
Yeah,
We have Joe Aribo from
Aribo,
Southampton.
yes.
Even if they've gone to the championship, but they are still they are trying.
Alex, he will be.
They are trying. The guy is phenomenal this season.
I hope he converts that energy to AFCON.
That's the coach's job. We also have Al Hassan Yusuf from Antwerp. We have Fisayo Dele Bashiru from Turkey.
Onyedika.
Club Brugge. That used to be Daniel Omokachi's club.
Yeah, I hope these guys are doing well, but I hope it's translated to something that we would enjoy. I don't want Nigeria to come to the AFCON and
participate.
We just participate. We are too big for that.
Okay. You heard what I called the club? Then when Amokachi was playing, what I always call it, Club Brugge.
Club Brugge.
That player, exactly. They also have Kelechi Wakali from Jarvis. Now the thing is this: that midfield is going to be packed, but I am thinking and hoping the coach will select who is match fit, who has no injuries
and drive.
Yes.
There was when
Hunger, not just
Hunger.
drive.
When we had someone like Julius, what is his name? Agawa. The guy has got hunger. Unlike someone like Yakubu was banging everywhere, but man,
which of the Yakubu?
Our own very own Yakubu. Yakubu made history, man.
I'm about to say something.
Yakubu made history. He was before the goalpost and he assisted the ball away from going into the nets. Oh God!
And his man has started chewing gum.
He couldn't help it, man.
He couldn't what?
The Bendel Insurance.
Okay, now let's look. Why are you bringing better insurance into this matter? Oh God! Please forgive him, for he knows not what he's saying. Then for the strikers, we have Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, ever blazing.
We have another Victor Boniface.
Yeah.
Bayer Leverkusen.
The young man is doing quite well right now. The club has played 22 unbeaten and he's been banging. It's banging, and I expect more goals.
We have Terence Murphy from Nice. We have Umar Sadiq that looks as slim as you, and as strong as me. God sleep. That guy is a good revelation. Yeah. And you were complaining the other time.
Oh,
Ahmed Musa is on that list.
Ahmed Musa.
Yeah, he's still playing in Servispor.
But Ahmed has had some spell of breaks, and he'll come to Kano Pillars. He'll stay a while. There'll be the social media stand. He'll go back and he'll come back to Kano Pillars.
Wherever he went, he performed.
For me, are you sure we need Ahmed Musa?
We need that experience. Remember, there was a particular.
Did he count the last time?
Hello. The last Nations Cup Stephen Keshi went to as a player.
Stephen Keshi.
Listen, he did not play, but he made sure the boys did and delivered the good job. I don't know if you understand. So we need that experience. We also have Paul Onuechi from Trabzonspor, and then the German-Nigerian guy, Cyril Dessers.
Well, he's been phenomenal.
Okay.
I hope, for me, it's just, they're doing well, club level, national team, it's a different ball game.
They will do well. Then Ademola Lookman. I like that guy.
Lookman Atalanta. Let me call it like that. Lookman Atalanta. Well, the name is going to. I trust these guys would. The job is more for the coach rather than even the guys. If he knows how to harness, it's like you have a pool of water. If you know how to harness it, you could bring a tornado, you could bring turbine to work, and I mean it's firepower. But if you don't know what to do with the propensity, the potential, we will be coming home anytime soon.
We're not coming home anytime soon. Yeah, we also have Nathan Taylor from Bayern Leverkusen, Moses Simon that dribbles anything movable. We have Emmanuel Dennis, and we have Samuel Chukwueze and Kelechi Iheanacho.
Not forgetting Kelechi Iheanacho.
Now, we are looking forward to having a team that is not just full of stars, but people that play as one.
Are they actually stars?
Yes, they are.
Are they actually stars?
Yes, they are superstars.
All right, if you say so, let's not argue today. Because, man, that is debatable if these guys are stars, man.
Yes, we look forward to our Super Eagles doing very well. And we pray that they go as a unit and come back as a unit.
Yeah.
We will try and conclude on this particular 40-man squad when we come back from the break. But before then, remember that there are also some names that are missing.
Yeah.
People were looking forward to seeing, like our first choice keeper, the fine boy, Maduka Okoye from Glasgow. We didn't see him. Then Leon Balogun, we didn't see him too.
Yeah.
Chidera Ejuke, we didn't see him too.
Yeah, well, you never can tell. Probably age, probably fitness issue, probably the club. But they are not part of the provisional list, so hey, what do we have to say?
Okay, so we are going on a break, and when we return, we will give you our final thoughts on the 40-man squad for Côte d'Ivoire. Remember, this is Souq Sports, and we are open to take your advertisements. See you soon.
Let us also give thanks for Jesus, because Jesus is the reason for this whole season. It's also the reason why we have hope that as we journey into the new year, it will not be in vain and that things will get better.
This Christmas, I'm joining this unit in wishing Nigerians, wherever they are, saying to them, Merry Christmas.
The church is wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, a happy and prosperous New Year.
I wish everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
I wish everybody in Nigeria Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. God bless Nigeria. God bless everybody.
Have a good Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. I wish you all the best.
My greetings go first to the President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his wife, Senator Remi Tinubu. As we celebrate Christmas, I want to greet the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Oba of Lagos and his traditional chiefs, the Catholic Bishop of Lagos, Dr. Adewale Martins, and all Nigerians. I wish you all a very happy Christmas. Eko ni baje o, eku odun, eku yedun.
Yes, welcome back to Souq Sports. Before we went on the break, we were looking at the Super Eagles and the list of 40 players that have been brought into camp and trimming it down to 27. Our prayers are with them, and we pray that they go to Côte d'Ivoire and come back with gold.
Yeah, let them come back with the trophy. There used to be a time when Nigeria is going out for a kill. You know, every time we saw Ghana, I just wish pulverize these guys. Cameroon pulverize them. Senegal pulverize them. Anybody, just we are Nigeria giants. I mean, this is our season, and that is why I hope we would have such spirit once again in our camp. When you see the Super Eagles here, you know it's the Super Eagles, indomitable in every sense of it. We will take on Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Denmark, Bulgaria.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Obi is no longer a boy. Other countries have grown. Wake up. Yes, we're going straight to the next thing we want to talk about, and our players that are missing out. So we're looking at injuries in the Premier League. We're looking at statistics. Now, Brentford, Newcastle, and Sheffield United have suffered the most injuries this season. Man United suffered most injuries. Brentford followed. Newcastle, Sheffield lost most days. Now, when you calculate the days a player is off, put it together, it now gives us a total number. And for Man United's squad depth, that was tested in the last few months, and they fell behind woefully. Seems like Bournemouth even had to come and wake them up.
I think, and eventually we'll come to that. That goes to show when one of the drives, they are out there looking for new and offloading. Eventually we'll get to that. Eventually, you have to get some. We used to call it tired legs.
Tired legs. I think tired legs is mostly if you are retiring, or if your legs can't carry you anymore.
Some legs could not carry some people again.
If mention names, Juvi, don't be scared.
No, I don't want to come out directly.
Now, some have gone out due to suspension, some hamstring, some cost the team a table-topping 2,311 days lost. That's for Brentford. That's not nice. For Newcastle and Sheffield United have suffered from injuries more than other clubs for this season.
Yeah.
That's sad. For every player and every coach, you look forward to having a strong team.
Yeah.
Even if the team can't carry you, but at least let it take you down to January when your reserves can now start filling in. But for some players got injured the very first match of the season.
Yeah, players last week. This week now, people are still down, and we still expect more because there are still matches, to 1 or 2 matches before Christmas, and eventually in January probably we'll have more again. And
they'll buy more players. Looking at players that went down. Now let's look at referees that are coming up, and those we are looking if they are going to go down.
Histories.
Now, referee and VAR. Now, the last Liverpool Man U match that a red card was given to
Dalot, yeah.
What do you say? Did he deserve it?
Well, of course, I would credit it to human error. That's just, you know what we used to do in secondary school, like parallax. I observe parallax, error due to parallax or something, parallax, and so that would have been.
If you say human error, what about VAR?
Those are machines. Accuracy sometimes.
Human beings are watching.
Machines could be overheated.
Now, this now brings the question: should referees be penalized?
Yes.
Good. Now they've demoted a few. So when this happens once, twice, thrice,
yeah.
Why can't they be demoted at once?
Well, we'll leave that for the FA to decide. But you know, a great deal of these things will usually cost clubs matches. I mean, some people had complained. Arteta was. When Mourinho was in England, he had issues, and so I think FA would have to, and the referees would have to look into these. No biases, but please look into it. While we're not having VAR, we were doing good. Now we've got assistance, yet it seems officiating sometimes could be very, and some officiating when it's done wrongly, it puts you off. Sometimes you just lose focus.
And some of those are very obvious. You look at it again and you say, how did they miss this? Okay, yes, I'm talking about referees. 2 new referees are coming to join the Premier League. For the first time in 15 years, the Premier League will have a black referee.
In 15 years?
Yes, in 15 years.
Why you say a black?
Okay, a black skin colored.
He's an Englishman, Nottingham. He's an Englishman.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, I'm not.
I'm not arguing.
I remember I was talking to Charles about this, and I felt he's an Englishman. Why would you call him black?
What is
black
his
is
skin
for
color?
Africans.
What is his
Don't even
skin?
call us African Americans. Call us Africans. That's where the pride is. Don't brandish us and try to designate it as African American. Call him is an Englishman. Simple. We don't care the color of the skin. A man shouldn't be judged by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character.
Somebody wake this man up. Why don't we have the black skin colored referee all this while? Don't judge him.
No,
give them the opportunity.
We had one
15 years ago.
Who retired 15 years ago. He started around 1975.
Okay. And not just that, the Premier League, EPL will also have Rebecca. Rebecca will be joining up on the EPL. As per this December, she will be officiating her first match. So Sam Allison and Rebecca, congratulations.
Yeah,
we say congratulations.
I hope she will
go
be able
there
to,
and teach them the job.
I hope she'll be able to keep up with the pace. And she started the whole thing officially 2010. Right now, she's coming out EPL as a female. I hope we don't have the.
We are not going to
issue.
have anything. She's going to do well.
The issue. I'm not going to mention the pronouns, but it's all right. At least we have a female.
Oh, Juvie, Juvie. Okay, yeah. Going to our next story before Juvie keeps us here going. Yes. The game match officials that's the referee has announced that both officials will oversee top flight matches this month.
Yeah.
Welch will be the referee when Fulham hosts Burnley on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's the Saturday. While Allison will take charge of Sheffield United and Luton on Boxing Day, becoming the Premier League's first black referee since Reina was officially retired
15 years ago.
11 years ago. 2008. Yeah. Now from referees, let's go to coaches.
Axe. Bring the axe.
Now, Nottingham Forest have sacked Steve Cooper. We expected a lot from Steve Cooper, and he started the season very well.
I think wasn't that the only win he had?
Did they not start well?
Very well.
Did they start well?
It's like going to school and paying school fees, then don't go to class.
Okay. And the sad part of the thing is, before he was even sacked, Nuno Esperanto had already been contacted. And the man to replace him was already flying down to England before they told him,
it's football, man. Sometimes I hate the game, man. When you're doing well, everybody celebrates you. Little issue, you're out of it, they just kick you. You're out of the game, man.
Sad. Forest lost 5 out of their last 6 Premiership leagues, including last Friday's 2-0 defeat by Tottenham. Now, this is us. Souq News and Souq Sports, we have picked a charter that Nuno is flying into UK from his home in Portugal for formal talks. But before we even told you, that has already been concluded. Now, also, let's also pass this to you. Stoke City, Steven Schumacher has left Plymouth to take control of Stoke. Now, see where I don't understand. You're sacking a coach, you're bringing in a new coach. Now, the coach brought them from League One to Championship. That's nice. But where is the coach right now? The club he's living, which is Plymouth, is number 16.
Yeah.
And now you're sacking a coach and bringing someone who's number 16 to come and coach Plymouth, to come and coach Stoke. I don't really see.
Doesn't make sense, but there could be sense in the nonsense.
Okay, there could be sense. Now we are also looking at this, but we are not sure yet. But we are hearing a chatter that once somebody somewhere in the place they call Red Devils is likely. We are not confirming anything.
Oh, yeah. Harry Potter. Is it Harry Potter now? So, there's been talks. Radcliffe, Harrington, Hag.
We are not. What
it's just talks. It's out there in.
Who is showing that picture? We say we are just hearing talks. We didn't say show. Don't take it from us, but we know that there is some guy that winds the whip is in talks with somebody, and something is likely going to happen. Well, we wish the Red Devils the best. We really wish
I used to love them. Dwight York and the Cole, that combination.
That was there.
Yeah, I love it. I love history. Like just like Arsenal, Paulo used to be there. Paulo.
Okay. Now we go to the next story. Let's don't dwell on sad issues. Make somebody's job loss a topic that is not nice. Be nice. Yes. Graham Potter to be no. Let's not call his name. Yes. Let's just go straight to our next story. We are looking very well at Saudi Arabia.
Where the money
People that want to do business.
Where the money at?
And there is a boxing coming up in Saudi Arabia. That is likely this Saturday.
Someone doesn't have a heart.
Yes, and you see, I don't like it when boxers brag. We should just listen.
We should encourage them.
No, we are not encouraging them. We should just listen, because if we follow them and brag, it looks like we are strong enough to take the punches they are taking. Now, what is his name? Has bragged that what is his name does not want to face him.
Yeah.
So who bragged?
He doesn't have heart. He was referring to our very own.
Your very own what? Yes. Someone said Anthony Joshua does not have the heart to face him. I'm talking about no other but Deontay Wilder. Funny part is that both of them are fighting in Saudi Riyadh this Saturday, and it's likely possible that if both should win their fight, they will meet each other in 2024. I wish they win, and I wish they meet, and I wish AJ, please put this guy in his place.
Yeah, the fight. The looks. It's open. They're both old enough to handle the situation. But if you ask me, just for patriotism, I'll go with AJ. Not because Wilder could be dangerous.
Don't you think he's been insulted enough?
Yeah, he's been, but does he have the guts to handle the situation? It's a different ball game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different ball game.
While we check if AJ is really going to handle this situation, let's go on a break. Souq Sports will be right back.
My name is Dr. Rafiu Oladipo.
My name is Baba Jalal Repega.
I'm Reverend Julia Benite.
I'm Godio Didi.
My name is Professor
Souq News is on the ground, loading.
Very enlightening, very educative, and entertaining.
Thank you to Souq News.
So I'm happy that Souq TV has come into existence.
I'm happy to be here in the Souq News.
I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and keep watching news that makes sense.
As Browning said, one's extension of one's reach should not exceed one's grasp, or what is heaven for. And I think Souq News is doing that.
Africa needs a voice of truth, and Souq News has become one of them. And get ready, get ready, get ready.
And keep watching.
Keep watching Souq News.
Keep watching Souq News. It's a place to be.
Keep watching.
Tafawal Baleo.
Yes, welcome back from that break. It was quite a long one. I will thank you for staying tuned and staying locked. My name is Chooks and I still have Juvi Ofiene. Yes, we're going straight to tennis. Something new is about to happen. Someone is about to make history. Novak Djokovic will complete 2024 Golden Slam. That is what a set of people believe. But he has to win all of these slams in 2024 to be able to do that. Yeah, all four. Now, he enjoyed another stellar performance in 2023 after winning 3 Grand Slams out of the possible 4, following victories at the Australian Open, Roland Garros, and Flushing Meadows. Wimbledon was the only major missing from his collection this particular year. And with Olympics coming in 2024, I always remember what I called it as a kid. Djokovic could win that tournament and the 4 Grand Slams to complete a Golden Slam. However, we are expecting the likes of Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Daniel Medvedev to push him and tell him we are here. Also in cricket, now history is just being made this December. Michelle Stark has surpassed Pat Cummins to be the most expensive signing in IPC League. That's the Indian Premier League, the cricket. After an 8-year absence, Michelle has become the most expensive signing in IPL history. The Australia first bowler was sold to Kolkata Knight Riders for £2.35 million. He surpassed Habadat Sunrisers. It's the amount they paid for Cummins, 1.95, and that was the same evening. So you thought you made history, and somebody just comes and says, "No, I'm the king around here." Yes, now let's head to transfers. The fun part of end of the year. January transfer market is about opening. For some continents and some leagues, they are already pushing people and heading out for medicals, and things are happening. Now let's go to Man U. When you say Man U, you go down. Man U. Okay, no, you go back up.
Now basically, I feel Manchester will do well. Eventually, they'll find their roots.
They'll find their roots.
A day or two or thereabouts, Jose Mourinho was, we spoke about that earlier. He was saying something about the fact that there are some set of people there in Man U that if they still remain, whoever you bring in might still have issues. So sometimes it's not even the non-performance of the managers. There are just some set of people that have made it their duty to make it impossible for you to do anything outside their wish. And speaking of Djokovic, before I know you want to head here, I mean, pundits are already saying he's getting older. He might not be able to achieve this. But the young man said, I'm invisible. I'm going to do this until I drop dead. I wish him well. So back to Manchester United. But what has Arsenal got in the?
Let's finish.
Let's talk about Arsenal first.
Nope.
Arsenal. What's up with you guys, man?
Nope. So you're trying to tell us that Jose Mourinho is saying that there are principalities and powers.
Yes, even the special ones admitted it. I mean, he said, man, there are some sets of people right there at the management level. Once they remain there, you probably won't be able to achieve much. And
things won't happen. Now, Man U is trying to offload. They are looking at how to get this people in the market. Casemiro, Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho, and Anthony Martial. They are putting them up for sale. Up for sale. Like, if you want, come and buy. Now, Man U have also sent scouts to watch Stuttgart striker Sahu Garassi. Spurs is not also taking it like because they're also there looking for the same person.
But speaking of Man U is also eyeing Alaba now.
Yes, yeah. See, they want to sell. They use the money to buy.
And so Man U will be having very tough, I mean.
The competition is stiff. The competition is stiff. Now also, this is a rumor because I know it's not going to happen. You're laughing. There is a rumor that Jakub Kiwior is up for sale. But I know Arsenal is not selling him.
You never can tell if the money is good.
If the
money is good, you never can tell. Arsenal, what's your history? You guys have been. You've got a history in this.
A good history.
You raised them and you saw them off. It's about the money. Eventually, when was the last time you guys had serious trophy? Serious trophy.
From which mouth exactly are you talking about?
EPL.
From EPL. Okay, now let's go back to Napoli. There has been strong interest for Jakub Kiwior from Napoli, and Lyon is also interested in signing Chelsea defender Badiashile on loan. But I don't think they are going to sell. Right now, Chelsea is trying to hold on to what they have. Hold on.
Chelsea has got the money.
Hold on. Yeah, but the only one who can confirm right now is Donny van der Beek. He has gone for medicals in Eintracht Frankfurt.
It's a good one for him.
So whether you like it or you don't like it.
It's a congratulations to him, right?
To who?
To the young man.
Yes, yeah, you said Man U. Yeah, they are looking for David Alaba, and there is a price tag for now, which happens to be £50 million. But I know that it's going to increase.
When you have good competition, right? Market force comes to play, demand and supply and all that. But the young man is doing good right now. Why not let him come there and play his trade? Manchester has got history, man. History. Cantona. I mean, okay. Great guys have been there.
Yes. Is that the only history they have? Maguire.
The first Maguire is a beloved. November, he was there.
Yes.
He's a beloved homie.
Yes.
Manchester won it in 1993 when EPL started officially in that sense. So Manchester has got history. They have. I'm not saying we, right? they have the Champions League. I mean, in their kit team. Arsenal. Okay. You guys have only smelt it.
Hold on. There's this slangs in our local palace that say, I get them before no be property.
Yeah, but at least they tasted it.
Good. So let's talk about now.
The transfers.
Okay, good. Yeah, the transfers. Arsenal could also go for Dominic Solanke. But that is what part I don't understand. They said if we don't get Ivan Toney, we'll go for Dominic Solanke. Why? What happened to Victor Osimhen? What happened to Victor Boniface?
Arsenal is Arsenal. They are not in for the trophy. They are in for the sweet football and clap and make more money at and you get your Carling Cups. You guys are known for Carling Cups. That's all there is, right?
RP Leipzig is also going for Sancho. They are, let's say, interest in Sancho.
Sancho has been off for a while, right?
Well, you see, these are things I don't understand. Players go to Man U and all of a sudden they dip. Why?
Not all.
A lot of them.
Ronaldo,
What happened to Berbatov?
Berbatov was already over.
He was not. No.
He was almost done, right? I mean, sometimes it's just the pattern of play. Might not be what it might not suit whoever is there.
Okay, if you say pattern of play, for Man U, we wish you soonest recovery from this dip. And for every Chelsea fan out there, remember that you are still number 2. And for every of our beautiful
number 2 where?
The league table.
Chelsea.
Liverpool, sorry.
I was wondering, like Chelsea.
Liverpool, sorry.
Number 2.
I was thinking of our own very ambassador Walsh, and we want to say to every Chelsea fan out there, don't take it.
Remember when you throw stones?
Don't take it personal.
Don't live in a house of glass.
Don't take it personal. And Bayern midfielder Thomas Muller has also signed 1 more year contract
extension.
With Bayern.
Muller is back to back. These are legends,
and he's spending his entire career in Bayern.
I think
he deserves.
The jersey will be rested once he's done, because Muller has been there back to back. I mean, he's been blazing. I wish we had someone like that at the national league. I mean, national level for Nigeria. A great deal of our guys had to retire prematurely.
Okay. And, on that note, we want to say thank you for hanging in there with us. To everyone that has been of enormous help behind these cameras. You don't get to see them, we'll get to see them. To Elizabeth, to the fine guy there calculating and seeing what the time is. To the people in the MCR, to talk to our producer Kelvin, want to say thank you. To the cameraman, want to say thank you. Austin Black and co want to say thank you. Let's do this again on Friday. Souq Sports will be right back. My name is Chooks, and still here with me is
ever blazing. I'm your one and only Juvie Ofiene. All right, we'll meet again. Love you.
Bye.